Divine Masculines, it's Monday. Let's go. All right, Divine Masculines, welcome in. What is this full moon in Aquarius trying to tell you about you right now? Today is the full moon in Aquarius. It's telling everybody to take a load off, to relax a little bit, step away from all of the responsibilities and have fun. The Divine Masculines, what is this full moon telling you about you and your journey at this time? Let's see. Okay. Wow. New romantic cycle beginning. This is new moon in Libra energy. Maybe your person is a Libra. Maybe you have some Libra in your chart. Maybe you're a Libra. Nonetheless, there's a new cycle happening. Okay. And you need to really step into this cycle because it's going to help balance things out for you. Maybe you know that you need to create balance and harmony in a romantic connection with your divine feminine at this time. Okay, and if you do so, look, win-win. Full moon in Libra, a lot of Libra energy, balancing the scales. Divine Masculine, it's time for you to balance the scales and do your part to make that happen, right? Libra energy coming up a lot. Libras are about intimacy. Libras are about being related, right? Being in harmony, being in partnership, okay? And for you, it's time to balance things out, make things right in whatever way you know you need to so that you can have this win-win situation. Let's get one more. Oh, look at that, new start, new moon. Okay, so I feel like this is something you need to do between now and the next new moon happening September. It's, I think, new moon in Pisces, right? A lot of emotions between now and then. We have the Lionsgate happening on Saturday. So pay attention to your thoughts at this time. A lot of light codes coming in, spiritual light that will open you up to whatever this needs to look like if you've been stuck on knowing you need to make something happen with your person, but not knowing how, right? And wanting to make sure that both of you can come out on top in the situation, okay? So let's clarify this. Divine Masculines, let's clarify. How you gonna make it happen? How you gonna make it happen? Let's see. Four of Pentacles. Okay, so you're going to stop trying to control the situation. Stop holding back. You got to open up, number one. Number two, you got to let the tower come crumbling down. You got to take responsibility for whatever it is you need to take responsibility for on your side of the street. Maybe something happened that you caused that disrupted things. Okay? Or maybe something happened on behalf of your person disrupting things and that threw you for a loop. It was like everything just came tumbling down for you. You could not believe it. And it's been difficult for you to get over, for you to move through. That's okay. Release that. Spirit is saying release that right? Okay, so that's step number two. Step number three, move away from that. You got to focus on moving forward. What's going to progress the situation? Leave the past in the past. Leave all of the turmoil, the emotional turmoil, the, woulda, coulda, shouldas, why this, why that, you should have done this, you should have done that. Leaving that in the past. Or I can't believes, right? All of that. You got to move out of that energy. Move forward. This may also mean you might have to travel to this person, or you may have to take some extra steps to get in contact with them. Maybe phone numbers have been changed. Maybe people have moved away, right? So you're going to have to put some effort into making this happen. And that might not feel totally comfortable for you, but you're going to have to step outside of your comfort zone. So what does that look like for you? What does stepping outside of your comfort zone look like for you? Divine Masculine. What is stepping outside of your comfort zone in this situation look like? Okay, marking a major milestone. So there's going to be some growth here for you, right? Leaning toward whatever is going to grow you. That's where you want to move toward, right? And it's probably not the thing that feels the best. It's probably the thing that feels the most uncomfortable. But if you move toward that, you will achieve something, right? You'll achieve this new start. You'll achieve this win-win outcome, right? Trust that things can be better than they were, okay? What else? Yeah, look, and you just got to take the steps, right? I feel like you've been avoiding this. Don't avoid it anymore. Say what you got to say. Do what you got to do. Take steps to, again, move forward. That's what this full moon is telling you. It's time to move forward in this situation, and you can't do that without bringing balance to the situation. And you know what balance looks like, okay? What does bringing balance mean exactly? Let's see. What would bringing balance to this situation actually look like? What steps do you need to take to achieve this milestone? Let's see, Divine Masculines. Okay, so the answer to your question is yes. So if you've been asking yourself, should I, shouldn't I? Yes, you should, right? It would look like you waking the F up, moving out of your ego, out of your pride, right? Feeling like, oh, maybe they're not ready, maybe I'm not ready, moving out of that doubt and hesitation, okay? And focusing more on the outcome that it is you desire, knowing and trusting that you will get resolution, okay? So let's clarify this real quick with some tarot. Let's see. What does the tarot have to say? What is that energy? Right? You can't stay in this unawakened energy, right? You've been waiting long enough. 3 of Wands. That's what I'm saying. The longer you wait, the longer you stay in this unawakened state. And here's the deal. You can be awakened in some areas and not in others. It's time to wake up to this needing to be resolved and taking steps to do that. Yeah, coming out of this hanged man position. Stop being stuck, just sitting, watching, waiting. Because here's the deal. Enlightenment awaits you. But it can only come through you taking the action to revitalize, rebirth, rebalance this connection. Okay? So let's get some advice for you. Let's get some advice. Some fool's wisdom. Always think before you act, the thoughtful. I think you've been stuck thinking a little too long. Spirit is saying come out of that and move. Let's clarify that with one tarot card. Yeah, because look, as long as you stay in the thought space, you're stuck in illusions under that moon, right? The truth will remain hidden from you, right? You're going to have to step into the light. You're going to have to allow yourself to be seen. One more card. This is advice from your angels. What are the angels telling you to do, Divine Masculine? Rejuvenation. Okay, so rest up before you take charge. But take charge, okay? And do so from your well-rested, balanced, centered place. Okay, so those are your messages for the full moon in Aquarius, Divine Masculines. Hope you enjoyed that. Peace.